Attention, if you are squeamish, please leave the stream. Thank you. Alright, y'all, that was my brother. Sorry. Yeah, that was somebody else, not me. If you think that was me, you're an idiot. So yeah. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for y'all joining. There's a new TV show called Duster. It's actually pretty good. So now we're gonna sing its praises, but in a minute, let me just play some music. Okay, we're gonna pause it right there for a second. Let's just give us a minute so I can try to invite some friends in. It's probably gonna take a half an hour or so, but we'll still keep talking and hopefully we can have a good time. So just I'll play rock music until I don't know, somebody shows up. So let me see here. I'll play this until the countdown. Yeah, sorry, that was terrible. That was completely garbage. Yeah, I'm completely out of options right now. I do not know what to put. I do not know what to play. Just give me a goddamn minute. Just play the same old goddamn rock music, I guess. Music. I don't have anything. I'll play this. Oh, lightning rod. I basically made this song called Lightning Rod. Attempted to make it look cool. That lightning. I added lightning in the title, whatever. I made this song in like in half an hour and it sounds garbage. Let me play for a second. That's it. That's it. That's literally it. It's just a goddamn loop over and over again. What the fuck is that? No, absolutely not. Oh, 3 weeks over. What the? Yes, this next. Oh god. Oh, this next shouldn't sound that upset. Whatever. If you're waiting for John to join the goddamn stream, what's taking so goddamn long, bro? I'm waiting for you. Hurry up. Come on. I don't got all day. Yeah, that's it. I made this on Dopebox. I used to make better music than that. Like literally, like 100 times better. I used to get good reception making beatbox. No, not beatbox. Did I say this? Did I say beatbox? I think it was yeah beatbox something like that. I used to make good music. Now I'm just fucking lazy. I'm done. Track music to upload. I'm just gonna read the countdown. Wait. Right there. we're just gonna stop right there for a second. I'm trying to get Sean into the goddamn stream. He's I guess he just died. I guess. I don't know what to do now. Oh shit. Oh, whatever. He needs to text me back. Or I can just play some jazz. Jazz. Hold on. Buy jazz. So maybe what did I do? Where's the music? Oh, I have to upgrade that shit. Oh, Christ. Where the hell is he? Where the hell is he? Why is it taking so goddamn long, bro? Let me see. No, 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 no. Sorry, sorry. I'm gonna play the same old rock music over and over. I got nothing. John's not here. I'm wasting my goddamn time. Hurry the fuck up, please. Or just give me a minute. All right, so since John's not showing up, let me just give you my overall thoughts on the Duster TV series. I was interested by like the TV spot and everything, even though I thought like the advertisements weren't much and it wasn't enough to interest people. So like but it completely captured my interest. I like the concept and style of the series and it's, like retro aesthetic. So regardless enough, I brought the HBO subscription, still went and checked it out anyway, and it's actually one of the most decent things Hollywood has churned out this year so far, I think. So, oh, speak of the devil, here comes Sean.
What the
Hey,
hell
buddy.
is going on? It
Oh my
seems
god.
like you can.
God, bro, I almost got a heart attack, bro. I wanted you to come so bad, bro. I wanted
For
you to
what?
join. Okay,
Wait.
wanted you to come. Okay, I'm sorry, that was weird.
No, you're good.
I'm
but
sorry. I said I wanted you to come. I don't know why I said that.
I don't know. It seems like you were replying with urgency. Like I thought it was an
Yes.
emergency or something.
I accidentally said I wanted you to come. That sounded so weird. Oh god. I'm sorry, bro. I'm genuinely
But
sorry. But Yeah, I'm discussing about the new TV series by HBO Max, Duster. I checked it out and it was actually pretty good. Now, there's not a lot of advertising around the show, but when I saw it, when I saw the TV spots of it, I quickly gravitated towards it. So
Oh,
like, yeah, I watched the first episode. It was actually pretty decent. The characters were charming. Um, it's a good series so far. Like thrilling action, good dialogue, nice editing, and charming characters. I'll take this trash any day over Ironheart.
oh,
Trust me.
I don't really have an HBO Max subscription anymore.
Yeah,
Well, my mom is the one who uses it, but I don't go on that,
yeah,
especially after that whole purge. But yeah,
yeah, yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I thought it was a show. This show was pretty decent. Um, I just love action shows. I love action, thriller, horror, everything that's sensationalistic.
I see.
I love those shows absolutely. The main character, I love the main character. Like he's so like
Okay,
calm and clever.
maybe.
Yeah, he's
I
attractive.
see.
Yeah,
I'm talking right now. Yeah, come back later. Anyway, yeah, I don't really use HBO Max that much
yeah.
anymore, especially now after the whole purge of stuff. Are you there still?
Oh, sorry, my mic was muted.
Oh no, it's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah. So how's everything going on at Discord?
Yeah, that's all right. It's been
Yeah,
not much really happened, but other than that, everything's fine.
that's
I was guessing you had something personal going on, so maybe that's why
no.
you weren't active.
Well, actually, I was expecting this day to turn out pretty bad, but I actually liked it a lot better.
Oh,
I actually liked it a lot better.
hmm
You know,
I thought something happened
I
and
saw
you
some
weren't
black people
active.
online that were kind of tired of you know, other black people acting, like gangsters and everything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Ghetto black people shit. I understand. I absolutely understand that. That made me feel better. Seeing people just roast, seeing black people just roast, ghetto black people and all that stuff. I like that. I absolutely love that. I don't know.
what is that profile picture?
Uh, Ted Bundy,
Oh,
some
that
comic
guy.
book character I made up.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
I
all in
thought you
my
were
head.
talking about the serial killer.
Oh, Ted Bundy. Oh shit! I did not realize that. I literally forgot. I just thought of Ted Bundy and I just put it in there. Really.
Oh,
Oh my god. I'm sorry, bro. I'm
no,
sorry.
it's all right.
I'm an absolute dumbass. Oh my god.
Like I thought you were talking about the serial killer or something.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm kind of stupid.
That doesn't look like Ted Bundy. I don't know.
Yeah, it's alright. It's fine.
It's just a coincidence. But anyway, how
Yeah.
have things been going on with you?
Yeah, it's been going alright. I'm just trying to just get out of school. It's a virtual thing, so I got it all together. I
I
think.
see.
Yeah. I was
Uh,
watching I was watching this movie Django Unchained. By the way, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's absolutely amazing. Watch it on like full volume and you'll have a blast. Trust me. I
Okay.
watch all my movies and shows on full volume because hold on, I have a call. Sorry, yeah, it was a scam caller.
Oh yeah, don't pick up
Yeah,
those.
yeah, don't pay them no mind. Yeah, so
Said scam likely, right?
yeah, it's a scam.
That's
Like,
when you know not to pick up the phone.
do not pick up the phone.
Nope.
Yep. Amen.
So what was that show you were talking about on HBO Max that you said that was so good? Like, I want to hear.
It was called Duster.
Duster.
Yeah, cool cars and everything, and the main character, the male lead, he's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't really use HBO.
Yeah, it's not
Max
amazing.
anymore.
It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. It's a good show.
Oh.
Yeah, it's better than that trash Ironheart, as I said before. That
Ironheart.
Yeah, it's like a remake of fucking Iron Man or something like that.
Oh, I haven't really been on HBO Max.
It's a female, remake of something that was previously male lead. They're just doing the same thing, but with a black woman. That's all they did.
Yeah, I can
By
see
the way,
that.
they're just making it woke for the sake of woke. They're not telling a good story. They're just
Nope.
And plus she doesn't even have any flaws. She doesn't go any challenges like Tony Stark did with the original Iron Man trilogy. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm not watching that garbage. Go watch Duster instead.
Nope. Well, I haven't been on HBO Max lately.
Yeah, I just got it. I just got a subscription. I'm having fun. I watched a lot of South Park. I watched Robot Chicken. I watched I don't know what else I watched. I watched Suicide Squad.
Well, I know South Park is on Paramount Plus.
There's a Suicide Squad anime, and I actually liked it. Like, some people may not like it. I get it. And some animes are pretty, trashy. I get that.
A bit over the top, but I guess that's what makes anime.
I still like it regardless. I don't care what anyone says.
So I heard about
I don't care if Root hates it. I don't give a shit.
Hey, Tex.
Yeah.
Do you know I actually know about Suicide Squad 2?
Huh?
The 2016 version of it.
That's not Suicide Squad 2. That's just Suicide Squad. There's no sequel. Well, there is a sort of follow-up with the 2021 movie by James Gunn. Yeah.
Oh, that guy who got fired from Disney for making bad
I think I got the information wrong. I don't think he got fired. It's just
they tried canceling him or something.
Yeah, for some past retarded ass tweets. I don't know why people do that shit. Like, don't we all make mistakes? Like, what makes you any better than everyone else? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, I agree.
Some actions do deserve to be called out, but you want to ruin someone's life over it? Like, you might as well do that to my dad or my parents. Like,
I mean, is it about accountability or is it about humiliating someone?
Yeah.
Because that's what cancel culture does nowadays.
That's all they do. They don't help anybody. They don't put anybody in therapist. It's just pure hateful stuff, just for no reason, just ruining.
Because what is the other person gonna learn from you just constantly ganging up on them like that? If anything, it's just gonna make them do things out of spite of you, and it's just gonna lead.
Don't get me wrong. I am a kind of an angry person, but I'm trying to stay away from being too hateful, getting carried away with that, because it could lead to certain things. Because I'm a very, anger-fueled guy.
We should try to focus on canceling the right people, though.
Exactly.
Like pedophiles.
So
take everything away from them.
People actually fucking deserve it.
Yeah, like pedophiles. They deserve nothing but the worst.
Those dumbasses. Yeah. Did you know that Disney actually re-released the Snow White remake, thinking it was gonna be a hit?
They did?
They actually re-released it over the Mother's Day weekend.
No, I did not hear. And if so, what? Why?
It earned. Guess how much money they got?
What?
$2,000, bro.
Yeah, figures.
$2,000, bro.
That figures.
$24,000.
Because that movie performed so horribly. Even the Looney Tunes movie outdid it.
Exactly, bro. Well, I mean, the think it got 86 million. I don't think Looney Tunes was able to get that, but it was more successful.
It was definitely more successful in that contender.
Critics and audiences love
yeah.
that movie. Yeah, absolutely. Nobody loves this Snow White movie. Every single time I see a video of Snow White, it's like the theaters are just like completely goddamn empty.
Nope.
Nobody cares about it.
Nope.
Nobody loves that shit.
No. Ever. If anything, you should go watch the original Snow White if you're that into it.
Or just watch Duster instead before the show turns to garbage later on. That's just Hollywood. That's just what Hollywood likes to do nowadays. Just take something good and just ruin it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Take something that was previously beloved, bring it to a bunch of writers who have absolutely no idea what they're doing, even though they think that they know what they're doing, but they don't, and it's just that's it.
Yeah, I agree.
Sometimes it happens. No, most of the time it happens. Actually, it's mainstream. Everyone knows that. Almost everyone knows.
More or less, but yeah.
I agree.
Because Hollywood is one wild place. I mean, there's talented people out there, but there's also, so many people, inexperienced people, and degenerate people.
That's true.
But they all fuse together to make what Hollywood is Hollywood.
Hollywood, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey,
I've been trying to storyboard like a lot of like shows and movies I want to make. So whatever it is, in case Duster turns bad later on, I'm gonna make my own version of that show. Literally. From now on, any show that I watch, I'm just gonna make my own version of it just to make myself feel better.
All right.
I'm not doing it. So whatever, how many bad movies of Top Cat are there when the original show was like one of the best Hanna-Barbera shows, in my opinion?
The show's good, but the movie, I don't know.
The movies are complete garbage. Every single time I keep rewatching it. Like, I bought a DVD of the first Top Cat movie. It was complete dog shit. Like, I brought it hoping it was going to be good, and I watched it disappointed again, like, the first time, and then I watched it the second time just to make sure that, I don't know, just to make sure that, I don't know. I don't know why I watched it a second time. I just don't want to believe that there's a bad Top Cat movie. Like, I just don't want to believe it. I never believed. I couldn't believe my eyes, so I just watched it a second time.
But there's a bad.
It was some bad joke or something like that.
But there's a bad Tom and Jerry movie.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
random so question. Sad. Like, I was actually hyped for the Tom and Jerry 2021 movie. Whatever.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't know why, because I asked Miss Tompkins what did she thought about it. She thought, oh, it's just a modern remake, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. So.
But that's where they start you off. And I remember
after I watched the movie, I'm thinking, maybe Miss Tompkins actually knows what to watch. Like, she's very clever. She can see.
She has good taste.
Yes, she has good taste. I have good taste too, but I didn't know what I was about to watch was terrible. But she knows exactly.
And then I remember, we were on call one time, and you were so
She can tell. She can just tell by the ads. By the television ads, by the that something's not right, that maybe it's best to avoid it.
Yeah.
And first I was just too caught up in my own excitement. I watched the movie and I just felt absolutely nothing. My whole family watched it with me. They forgot about the moment the movie ended.
And yeah, I remember we talked about it.
They don't remember a single goddamn thing. I don't think they remember watching it. It was that terrible. Yeah.
I remember a few years back we were talking about it and you were all distraught and stuff.
I was so upset because I was hoping in my imagination the movie's the best Tom and Jerry movie. I thought it was gonna improve on the mistakes of the original 93 movie. And that movie was unnecessarily bad. It had no right to be terrible. It was made in the 90s. The 1990s, John. You know how many
Who Framed Roger Rabbit actually did better.
There are so many good movies in the 90s, both popular and obscure. I can tell you. So
Those
many
are
good
horrible.
movies, popular and obscure.
Yeah.
Don't. I'm not lying. If you think I'm
Yeah.
lying, go look it up. It's
Even Who Framed Roger Rabbit did better. I'm not gonna lie.
did better
And
than
it,
what?
and it wasn't even a '90s movie. It came out in like '88.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with you.
I never watched it,
I
but
heard the
I'm thinking about
merchandise.
watching it.
I
So.
heard the merchandise of Roger Rabbit didn't sold quite well. Like the movie was a hit, but the merchandise of Roger Rabbit, no one cared for it. I think
Why?
I don't know. It wasn't. I think it was marketed as a kids movie, but it had a few uncomfortable scenes that families wouldn't like. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, like
Jessica
some
Rabbit scene.
innuendos and stuff.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, absolutely. So I think it kind of turned off some people, some families, because they pushed a bit of boundaries back
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, because it was the '80s. It was easier to get away with that than it is
Yeah, I
now.
trust me, I miss that. I miss when PG movies were a bit more edgier. Like
Yeah.
I'm so sick of like PG movies like disguised as well, I'm sorry, I'm sick and tired of like um G-rated movies disguised as PG movies. Does that make sense?
Nope. Yeah, nope, not at all.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm thinking about watching Roger Rabbit. I may or may not, but I do have a Disney Plus subscription, so maybe I could watch it.
Yeah.
I heard about it. I've heard some positive things about it, but I need to see those positive things. Definitely better than Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, what else do you want to talk about?
I'm trying to think about what I said. PG. Hold on, give me a second.
All right. Let's see.
Okay, I understand what I said now.
Okay, so what was
I'm
it?
tired of PG movies acting like G-rated movies. You know what I mean? Like they
Yeah.
don't feel like
They dumb it down way too much.
Yeah, way too much. I mean, Monsters University was a good movie.
Yeah.
Fairly good.
It
Yeah,
nailed it.
yeah,
Being a
but I
PG.
feel like I don't know. I'm not sure if it's PG or G rated. I don't know. I don't know the rating. I forgot. Monsters University. I'm looking up right now.
All right.
Rating. Oh yeah. Oh, it's G. It's G. But trust me, if they add like a couple of rude humor scenes and bam, it's PG. Like, why do you need parental guidance to see Frozen?
Makes no sense. If anything,
No
they should have just
goddamn
put it
sense.
G.
I don't get it. Leave your kids in the theater and go. Get out.
Get out or watch it.
Watch a better, mature movie instead. Why are you wasting your time giving parental guidance to Frozen? The fuck?
That makes no sense.
No.
But why did they give the Looney Tunes movie parental guidance? I don't get it.
I don't get it too. No, I mean Looney Tunes is a bit more, risque. I mean,
Yeah.
in its history, like there's a lot of guns in the original short, so I don't want people to assume that it's like this general audience thing that everyone wants.
Fair point. They did do a lot of that in the original show.
Yeah,
I'm not
trust
gonna
me.
lie.
I was so attached to Looney Tunes during 4th grade because I couldn't believe I've never seen guns in a cartoon before. Like that's one of the reasons why I loved Looney Tunes back then. was because guns. There was a lot of guns.
Yeah.
And people got shot a lot, and there was a lot of conflict. I love that.
Because there was action in there. I also liked Looney Tunes too.
Yeah.
I still kind of do now, but the movie kind of, opened my eyes a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm glad you. I didn't watch it yet because I'm growing out of cartoons as of now. I'm kind of moving on to like mature stuff, but I don't know. I'll try to watch it in my spare time here and there.
You could pirate the movie.
Yeah, I'll try.
Because I don't know if it's in theaters, at least in America, but in other countries, yeah, it is. Probably in Europe or something.
There's this cool Western movie. It's a Japanese Western. There's this cool Japanese Western movie made in 2007. Like Quentin Tarantino starred in it, and he did some like funny scenes in it.
Yeah.
It's called like I'm not Sukiyaki Western Django.
Oh.
I don't know how to pronounce it. But I'll copy paste it in the chat.
All right.
For y'all to watch.
I might look at it later though, but yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there it is, right there.
Alright. Sukiyaki Western, the Django R 2007 Western.
Rated R. Sorry, I didn't. I was supposed to put a space there.
No, it's all good.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Like, we can all agree that Looney Tunes did better than whatever Disney did in the box office this
Absolutely. I don't understand why Disney's doing so badly nowadays.
I have no idea.
They did fine with... But that was Pixar. They did fine with Inside Out 2. But, of course, Inside Out 2 is going to earn $1 billion. Like, I mean... Moana 2... like, I think $500 million. I don't know.
But the thing is that Inside Out 2 was universally loved by everyone, so that makes sense.
So it's gonna be successful. I mean,
so naturally it became successful.
But I've never heard much about the movie. It made $1 billion and it just went by. I saw Incredibles 2, like a couple. What was it? How much years ago was that? I saw it in the theaters back in elementary.
It came out in 2018.
Yeah, elementary school. I saw,
heard about it, wanted to see it, but I didn't see it in theaters.
I watched it in theaters. I mean, I kind of forgot about it, but it just came and went. People ate it up. There was a lot of buzz around it, and a few weeks after, people just moved on from it.
Yeah,
it wasn't that good. It wasn't good as the original.
But Inside Out 2 was the hype of was the talk of the town for a while.
I don't like Inside Out 2 that much.
Oh. Well,
actually.
Oh.
Don't care for it. I care for Neja 2, actually.
Oh.
The animation is much more better. Inside Out's 2 animation, I don't like it that much.
Oh.
It's not my style. I don't like Pixar. I don't like Pixar anymore, but I watch their movies, but I don't like it as much as I used to back when we were like in middle school, where we were kind of inspired by the wholesomeness of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I kind of stopped liking Pixar. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate them. They're a good company, and they know what to do. But I don't know. I just don't really watch Pixar movies that much anymore.
Yeah, me too. Me too, buddy. I know where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if my brother wants to watch it, then maybe.
Absolutely.
But it's gonna be something good.
Yeah.
Like Cars 1.
There's this new movie, Elio.
Or Monsters, Inc.
There's this new movie called Elio. I don't care for it.
Yeah, I heard about it.
I saw the ads, and I don't. I saw the trailers, and I just don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, I saw like an advert earlier today.
It looks so generic. Like Pixar, make an anime movie or something. Like, I'm sick and tired of the same movies.
The same sequel. Like, make something original.
Yeah.
Not to say Elio isn't original.
The same art style for every goddamn thing. Like, please.
Maybe you can try making
This is
things.
what Illumination gets criticized for, and yet the cartoon community doesn't say anything about it because all the movies are good. If Illumination stories were as good as Pixar movies, no one would be complaining about the art style or listen, Illumination and Pixar, all their movies look the same.
They
All
look,
their movies look the goddamn
similar.
same. I
Because they
don't
both use
like
CGI. That's what they do.
yeah.
Like, have you ever seen them go 2D for any of their movies? Text, like,
Barely.
be honest.
I miss 2D animation, bro. I wanna I wanna try to see if I can make a 2D animated movie in the future. But if I'm gonna make a 2D animated movie, it's gonna be more mature, and Disney's gonna look at it and be like, man, if I made a movie that good as Nathan as Texas right there,
Yeah.
Texas 2D animated movie,
They were good back then, but I don't know what happened to them now. I guess
Yeah.
corporate greed took over, and that's what happened.
Yeah, because CGI is a new thing, it's a popular thing to do, yada yada. One of those audience that thinks CGI equals a good movie. I don't agree with that sentiment at
No.
all.
I mean, if you have a
Like
good story,
CGI,
then
listen, I would like a CGI. I would like a movie with good CGI and a good story. Absolutely, everyone wants that. But
pretty sure
it's
a
like
lot of
every
people would
single
want.
time I see some nigga like a movie because it has CGI in it, and therefore it's better than the original movie that came out like 50 years ago. Like, no,
No.
absolutely not.
I mean, I did see The Grinch, the 2018 version. I was like, what?
Well, yeah, complete
Not as
garbage.
good as the
My
old
friend,
60s.
one of my friends liked that movie, and I never liked it back then. I never cared for it. It's so stupid and
Maybe I
uninspired.
did like it briefly. I don't know, but now
There's a couple of scenes you might enjoy. That's the thing. There's a
they're
couple of charming scenes here and there, but it's so long and so boring.
so dull. It's so mundane.
So
It's not like the old Grinch from like the 60s or the 2000s. I prefer those movies over what 2018 did,
yeah, I'm starting to gravitate towards him. I'm starting to gravitate towards different cultures now. Like now, I'm watching movies from different cultures. I'm at peace now. I'm at peace now.
Well, the same can be said with
I'm
me, but
happy.
except it's about food,
Yeah,
not really.
I both movies and food. Absolutely,
Food more so for me because I'm a
that's me in
foodie.
a nutshell. A guy that likes to sit down all day, watch movies, and just eat a bunch of food,
Well, I'm a
wishing,
foodie.
praying
I
to
like to
God
cook.
every day that I won't, you know,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I want to try all sorts of foods, in different countries.
Me too, man.
You know,
Absolutely.
my geometry teacher, she's Pakistani, by the way. The other day, she gave me some of her dish that she made at
Oh,
home, and it
really?
was pretty good. It was pretty
Yeah,
good.
nice. You know, I used to try sushi back in elementary, and I loved it so much until my dad brought sushi from like his workplace, and
Yeah.
I was so happy. I was so happy that day. Oh my god, bro, that's a lot of sushi. I ate all the sushi, and the next day I vomited, and I never wanted to try sushi ever again, ever.
Where did your dad get that
Oh
sushi
my god,
from?
I was so disappointed in him. I was so disappointed in him. Like I still haven't forgiven him to this day, bro. I
Dang.
hate vomiting, bro.
I mean, who
I've
doesn't?
gotten used to it because I get sick a lot, but back then I hated it.
I'm pretty
As a
sure
small
everyone
child.
hated vomiting. You're not the only one.
Everyone hates vomiting, but I'm saying I don't like vomiting, but I'm getting used to it now because I get sick a lot. But before I, you know, before I, you know,
Yeah.
get sick a lot as I do now, you know, it's
Like,
not.
what kind of sick? Like, do you get like stomach viruses or something?
Yeah, stomach viruses, ear infections. Well, ear infections doesn't cause vomiting, obviously, but I'm just quoting what you
Yeah.
quoting
But
the.
where did your dad get that sushi from,
I
though?
don't know the depths of hell. I thought at the time. Did you get it from the depths of hell? Like what the
It was
fuck is
probably that gas station sushi.
that? No, he got it from his workspace, but I like that comment. I like what you said.
Because, gas station sushi isn't as good as, let's say, sushi from the restaurant,
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. But yeah, like, I don't know what was in that sushi, but the next day you were vomiting your brains out. That's what happened.
Yeah.
You know, I had some bad chicken like a couple years back. Bad fried chicken. And then the next day I just threw up. Like, I didn't even know it was bad chicken.
You know this NYC 12-foot black woman statue?
No? What is it?
It's this new statue where they just put like a random black woman in the middle of the city. Like, why would you spend money on that? Like, what's the purpose? Like,
No.
why do you need a statue of that? It's so random and like, who is this person?
No, who
So
are
if
they?
you're gonna put statues of random black women, might as well just put statues of everybody, right?
Yeah, do it to everyone,
that
but you
for?
should do it to people that matter.
That matters. Thank you.
Like
People
Rosa Parks.
actually contributed something. They deserve a statue. That's what
Like
statues
Rosa
are for.
Parks or Harriet Tubman.
That's what they do, but why don't they do enough? They're not doing enough.
Do more.
Do more. This is why I left. This is why I left NYC, bro.
Yeah.
This is why I left New York. I'm sick and tired of it.
Yeah, but Florida has also wild things going on too. But I'm pretty sure.
You know what? I agree, but people are nice, and I love Southern accents.
Yeah.
Okay, take it.
Pretty
Yes,
sure
that's my brother.
all 50 states have something wild going on. But you know, that makes America
Yo, Zach,
America.
get out of my goddamn room, you son of a...
Whoa.
Sorry, bro. That was my goddamn brother.
No, you're good, but you know, there's always something wild in all.
my god.
You know?
Oh god. I'm sorry, bro.
There's always something wild going on in all 50 states.
Yeah, I agree with you.
But that's what makes America America.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've gotten used to Florida. You know, I
Yeah.
like Southern accents. I like Southern women and everything.
Yeah.
Southern women are actually kind of attractive. I don't. Some may disagree with me, but I have my taste. I love country music. I love rock music, and my least favorite music genre is rap music. I can't stand rap music.
Oh, I don't really like rap nowadays.
No, they not like us is good, but I'm very selective. I'm very selective. Kendrick can make some good music.
Kendrick Lamar really outdid himself.
He really outdid himself. I'm telling you, Drake is quiet.
I don't know.
He is absolutely quiet. I can bet you. Absolutely quiet. There's a video of a drone that just went to Drake's house or something like that. I don't know if his house, a building he was in or whatever.
Yeah.
It was so funny. He got so mad at the drone, bro. Like, what is he doing? What is he doing there? Like, what's he doing behind closed doors, though?
I don't know.
I hope it's not anything minor related to minors.
But do we have proof of that, though?
That's all. Well, I mean, it's in Kendrick's lyrics, so it must be something, you know.
I don't know. I know Kendrick and Drake had some sort of beef, though. They had beef. That's all I can say, really. But yeah.
You play PUBG?
Well, I heard about it, but not really. Who plays PUBG in 2025, though? Like,
I don't care about it no more, bro.
No. I heard about it, though.
It's an off-brand version of Fortnite, even though I think it came before Fortnite. I don't care.
Maybe it came around the same.
Well, I don't like Fortnite, but whatever. I don't like Fortnite's visuals. You know,
Visuals.
I don't like the visuals. Cartoonish shit. I never liked it back then. I never liked Fortnite the day it came out.
No. Even though I was
pretended to like Fortnite in 4th grade, but as soon as I came on to like middle school, I stopped caring.
Yeah. You know, even though I was a cartoon person back then, you know, Fortnite's visuals just didn't do it for me. I don't know why, but it just didn't.
Yeah, I completely understand.
I was more of a Roblox guy back then.
Yeah, me too. Bro, always a Roblox fan, bro. Always. You can create any goddamn thing you want. Fortnite, bro. You can create Fortnite. I can play Fortnite on Roblox for free. Like, why the fuck do I have to purchase shit? No.
No, there are a whole bunch of Fortnite-esque games on Roblox.
Oh, oh, you mean the condo games? Yeah, those are complete garbage. All they do is just try to shock you. All they do is just like, oh look, there's sex stuff from Roblox. You dumb kids,
Yeah,
get curious and see sex on the goddamn fucking. No, there's children. This is a children's game, man. Like I understand teenagers and
I mean,
adults
the
play
majority
Roblox.
of the people who play
But
it are
there's
children.
kids. There's children. You can talk. You can be vulgar. You can be retarded. All you fucking want. Just keep the babies, keep the children out of it.
Yeah.
I'm against younger children cussing. I don't think they should cuss. Like cuss words are just words, but at the end of the day, they have inappropriate fucking definitions.
Yeah. No, but I'm pretty sure it slipped out of one of us at least once.
I don't understand why they're so retarded. They want to say that kind of. They want to expose that kind of stuff to children. Don't you ever want to do that?
I don't get it either. It's beyond me. But you know, Roblox moderation mostly has bots nowadays.
Yeah.
You know.
Are you the kind of guy that likes both Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, or are you just like, you know, either one of them?
I mean, both are pretty good games.
Yeah, they're good games.
Not gonna lie, but I'm more of a Street Fighter guy. My uncle likes Mortal Kombat, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I can understand. I like the gore, the shock, violence and stuff, but I like the creative visuals and the wacky looking characters in Street Fighter. So
yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm kind of a sucker for that.
Yeah. But yeah, like, I don't know what else to say, really, but, why are these kids sweating so much? Like, where do they get all that from?
Huh?
Where do they get all that language from, though?
I don't know. Parents, online,
Yeah.
The internet is getting more. Oh my god, they got Jaws free on ads, bro. Holy shit, let's go. Round of applause, baby. They got Jaws for free. Let's go. Free ads. Free with ads. Thank God. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Thank you so much. I was waiting for it to come on Peacock,
Yeah, I don't use Peacock, though. I don't have a subscription.
Yeah, but I use it just in case I want to watch the movies I want to watch, but, whatever.
Like the Mario movie.
Yeah.
I mean, that's on Peacock, but yeah.
I don't watch the Mario movie anymore. I'm trying to play the Mario games again, but I'm just growing out of certain things, I love Mario, absolutely. I'm never growing out of that shit, but I'm starting to lose interest in certain things that I used to.
I see.
Yeah.
I was more of a Sonic fan back then. I still kind of am today, but I started to get more into Mario recently.
When I have kids, the first thing they're going to watch is Tiny Toons and Chip and Dale, whatever.
Chip and Dale.
Animaniacs, SpongeBob, Looney Tunes.
The original old seasons of SpongeBob.
Absolutely. They ain't watching that new reboot shit. But why can't they just make it as... Wouldn't that be nice to have, a Tiny Toons reboot for the new generation? Something they can look up to, just put more effort into advertising the Tiny Toons reboot. They don't do that.
No, they didn't.
The original 90s show was successful. Why can't they just do the same with the reboot? Like, if you don't care, why bother doing it?
No,
It's just there on HBO Max, and no one watches it.
No. And they just started purging more shows.
It pisses me off so goddamn much. Sesame Street is dead. I barely heard of that show in 10 years or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, all my favorite movies are on YouTube for free.
I mean, the Animaniacs reboot did good, but after that, I don't know.
I don't care for it anymore. The more I watch it, the uglier the animation gets. I'm starting to notice the problems with the animation. It's very stiff because doing that digital art style, and plus they gotta rush out episodes for HBO Max and Warner Brothers being stupid and
the reboot was on Hulu, but I get what you're saying.
I agree.
Yeah. It's a Hulu exclusive, but yeah.
Oh, Hulu. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot. I forgot Hulu existed.
It's alright. But yeah. But yeah, why can't they bring their magic back just like they did in the 90s? Like, what happened to that? Like, where did it all go wrong?
I don't know. I mean, they put as much effort in the original 90s shows. Why can't they do the same with the new generation? Why is everyone so lazy? Why are
I
you
don't know.
lazy? You need to do better than this. Like, I'm sick and tired of it.
Well, the Hollywood execs have a lot to say, don't they?
Yeah. Did you know that the original Revenge of the Sith is actually like re-released and it's getting more attention than like whatever the recent Star Wars is?
Yeah, I think you told me that a while back.
Yeah. Like,
and I think it's good, you know.
Yeah. Just show Disney who's boss. We, the audience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, do it. Go, George Lucas, go. Well, I haven't been to theaters lately, but I have a Disney Plus.
Yeah, just make an effort.
So I can watch them all. My own comfort and my own
movies, bro. And by the way, I recommend you go to Ironheart. It's like the official trailer for Ironheart and put a dislike on it.
All right.
I did the same. You should do. You should.
Okay.
You should do.
Ironheart. Never heard of it, but I just know it's gonna suck, especially with what Hollywood has been doing nowadays. Yeah. There's some talented people, but others, I don't know, man. They just don't care.
They don't care. They're just doing it for a quick buck, whatever paycheck. So yeah, I ruined I ruined an innocent show like Cowboy Bebop, but you know, at least I got my paycheck.
Yeah.
So you ran out of money, and then you're just like, oh shit.
Yeah, let's ruin more shows and make more money.
One of the best animes of all time.
Let's ruin more shows and make more money so we can go cha-ching and flex it.
Yay. You know, I just wrote a couple of news. I just made every character in Star Wars gay or lesbian, but at least I got that paycheck, right? You know.
Yeah, no, they don't even care about the community.
At least I got my paycheck from Disney. Hey.
Yeah. I
don't want to put any effort into into $1 billion franchise. Let's just
no, I don't care about LGBTQ. I only care about the money. Cha-ching. And that's why some people might be reluctant to come out, right?
Yeah, I'm literally just putting on Jaws in the background at this point.
Yeah.
Better than Ironheart, am I right?
Yup.
Absolutely.
Yep. Way better than what Marvel did.
Yeah. I don't know why it's so hard for Marvel to make good movies nowadays. Like they did Deadpool and Wolverine, and even though I wasn't a fan of it, I'm not a fan of the I think the humor is pretty decent, but I don't know.
I don't know. I heard about the movie, but I didn't really go and see it.
It wasn't that.
I watched the Godzilla thing.
It felt like an average Marvel movie, so I just didn't care for it. But you know, it was pretty decent.
Yeah, it was okay, I guess. Even though I didn't watch it, I was watching King Kong. But yeah,
I saw a picture tonight. I saw a picture of the movie on Dad's phone, and I thought Deadpool was in a war zone, so I was kind of hyped. But yeah, I was disappointed. It's more the same Deadpool shenanigans, you know, Deadpool slashing a bunch of people, killing people and all that stuff. I'm just not a Deadpool fan. I'm not a fan.
Nope, I never was.
Suicide Squad is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't shoot me, but you know.
I was more of a DC guy anyway.
You know, there's this cool movie called Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh.
Have you heard of it? You know, of course you haven't heard of it, but it's a good movie.
I may or may have not, but could you enlighten me on it?
So, it's based on a graphic novel. That's, it was made by this guy who's struggling to, you know, to make ends meet, I think.
Yeah.
And like, the franchise got popular, got found a fan base, and yeah, it's about this like guitarist for like garage rock band, Scott Pilgrim. He's never had a trouble. He's never had like trouble getting a girlfriend, but like he teams up with some other people. I don't know, but I've heard of it. But I'm gonna watch it. It looks
Yeah.
cool. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, never heard of it. I may check it
Yeah, they
out.
made a movies. They made some movies, and they had graphic novels here and there. I'm trying to get into it, but school is, pissing me
Yeah.
off lately.
Yeah, I've got a lot to do. I've got these
Yeah,
round
yeah.
tables.
Just make a save list and just save every TV show, movie you want to watch, and just leave it there. Because there's a lot of stuff I want to watch, and I don't want to forget, so I just put it all in the save list. So I put everything that I like in there. Just go to a Google, just go to a Google watch list. Set up
Yeah.
what you want to watch, and just bam, click that bookmark.
Boom, yeah.
Yeah,
Even if it may be the most ridiculous show,
yeah,
at least it's something you can remember and watch whenever you're ready.
yeah. That's true. I agree.
Yeah. I might actually check out Roger Rabbit someday.
What took you so long? My God, I thought you.
I heard of it a few years back, but I didn't know where to watch it. But now I know.
Oh, you could just pirate it. I mean,
I can, but it's on Disney Plus. I can just go on there and watch it.
oh,
Yeah. I didn't even know it was on Disney Plus till recently. But yeah.
Yeah.
The Muppets, I gotta see that too.
Oh God.
I also like the Muppets too and Jim Henson.
I've seen all the Muppet stuff. It's pretty good.
I gotta agree.
Why doesn't Disney like? I don't know. Man, I'm just. Why don't they introduce the Muppets more often? In Disney, parks or whatever. You know what I mean.
They don't really do it much though.
They don't do much with the Muppets. Like, what are you doing? They made this like original series about like the side characters I don't care about. I want to see Kermit. I want to see, I want to see all the characters. I just don't want to see, a Muppet show that's just focused on the side characters. No, I
want to see Kermit. I want to see Animal. I want to see everybody.
Everybody. Why the fuck does it have to be regulated to just a couple of side characters that aren't even that popular to begin with?
Oh no, Kermit's amazing though. Like I like him.
Yeah.
And like Jim Henson, I gotta give it to him. Even though he's not here anymore, I'm still gonna give it to him.
That's true.
Yeah. And Muppets are still going strong even today.
There's this movie called The Godfather. I watched it one time. It was pretty good.
Oh.
People are calling it the best movie ever made, and while I can understand that, it feels very slow paced. It's a very long movie, and
Yeah.
I get it. I watch a lot of 2-hour movies, but it's gonna be boring to certain people. If I force them to watch it, they're gonna die. They ain't gonna live.
Especially the old people too.
Yeah. Why?
Well, not the young people,
Yeah, obviously, they ain't gonna survive a minute. Trust me. They have such low attention span. They have such low attention spans. And the fact that somebody was willing to kill another person over TikTok, it's concerning. Because like TikTok was down for like a day, right?
Yeah.
24 fucking hours. They can't survive. Every single goddamn thing on their mind is TikTok this, TikTok that. So now I'm just listening to me. I don't understand why you can earn millions of views doing absolutely nothing. Because you see what's on TikTok. People just, I don't know, randomly pointing their phones at
homeless people.
I don't know. Like, those like challenges.
Yeah, where
They
they
don't
lick
create.
toilets,
People don't
Tide
create
Pods.
anything. They don't do much. They just make noises, or they just lip sync to a song. Like, and they earn 1 million views for it. Why do you earn 1 million views for lip syncing to a song? Anybody can do that.
Literally
There's no
anyone.
talent in that. Where's the talent?
None.
Eat this shit up. Here's a girl that can draw multiple paintings with her feet.
Yeah.
And here's how much followers she gets. She gets under 600 followers. She
Wow.
can draw multiple pictures with her goddamn feet. You know how much, literally, animation studios could hire her. Anime studios could hire her right now and be like, oh my god, thank you so much for joining our studios. Oh my god, bro, we can make the best animations of all time. Literally, she could draw
Yeah.
fucking 3 portraits at the same time. 6 portraits, 7 portraits at the same goddamn fucking time.
I can't even
Literally,
finish one
she
at the same
gets
time.
nowhere close to 1 million views.
Nope.
Everyone's watching the latest drop the bottle on the floor and drop what the fuck was that?
What was that?
Throw a bottle on the ground, and after you throw the bottle on the ground, you throw yourself on the ground. That's the new TikTok challenge.
Wow.
That's so pathetic.
So
I
mundane.
I'm making that up. I made up that challenge, but I won't be surprised if it's gonna become trending,
Nope, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a reality,
Yeah.
Doesn't
Hold on,
sound
I'm right
far
back.
off.
I'm gonna charge my.
Alright.
I'll be back in just a second. Hold on.
Alright.
A lot of stuff going on. Just put this camera. And we're back.
Yeah, that was on loop. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I put that on.
I see.
Yeah. There's some weird videos on YouTube that millions of people are watching, and I'm worried right now. Like, I know it's a different audience, but like, you look at the thumbnails, they just look so weird.
Yeah, like, what's up with that?
Yeah. You know one of those music videos where they have twerking in it, and you just only watch it because of the twerking, and
Yeah.
the, music, the music is just pure garbage. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. 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 I
Yeah, I've been there, but we don't have to dwell in that conversation.
Nope. At
Nope.
least not publicly.
Yeah, we all know what happens.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, I heard about him.
Have you seen some of his movies?
No, but I heard about the guy. I know he exists.
Yeah. Like I don't understand why people blame things on movies. Like violent movies make you violent. Like that's so retarded. Movies just tell stories. Like they're just I don't understand why people blame everything on movies
And
when it's
video
literally
games.
literally real life. Like there's nothing you could do about real life. Real life you have to stick with it, you have to deal with it, but it's mostly real life. Yes, there are some bad people that can watch, violent movies. That's good bad people can watch wholesome movies as well, but
Yeah.
I don't you can't blame it on a movie. They're just there to tell stories. If the message is bad, absolutely ban it. But you know, just it makes no sense when a movie's just telling a story. Like how is it that's just how the story is. That's the nature of the story. It's violent. Like cry about it.
Some people just can't distinguish fiction from reality.
It's sad. What? Like just watch something wholesome. Like just like why are you making a big deal over somebody else's taste in movies? Like I get it, but at the same time I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Yeah, so about that AI cat trend,
Yeah.
I have recovered from it. I have, gotten better. I haven't watched those videos, but just hearing people describe it, it just makes me lose faith in humanity a bit.
Yeah.
Like it's the reason why I'm a bit cynical nowadays. Like I'm just, one of those optimistic people. Like they're so happy about everything, but inside, like when you stare deep into their eyes, like they just look miserable. Like they're just being positive just to look a certain way. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Like I just when I hear shit like that, the AI cat videos and the like the what do you call it? The minion filter with
Yeah.
disturbing audio behind it. It just I don't know. Like what are these videos made for? Like they're so evil. Like
Ugh.
I don't know. Maybe it's for trolling purposes, but I don't find that shit funny. I don't find it funny. Yes, some trolling acts you don't have to find funny. It's subjective, whatever. But I don't get the purpose. What's the purpose?
Nope.
Nothing.
Who finds that funny though? Like,
It's
genuinely.
like real footage of like people in pain, crying and screaming. Like it's so fucking horrible.
It's so
People who made
sadistic.
this trash and upload it on the internet. Not just sitting at a dinner table, right, with the whole family, the whole Thanksgiving dinner. Your grandpa asks you, "Hey, well, what you do for a living?" And you say, "I make disturbing, gory cat videos, AI cat videos, and I post them online for the whole world to see." And your grandpa goes, "What the fuck is wrong with you, boy? What the
I
fuck is
know,
wrong
right?
with you, nigga?" Like, I don't. Just stares at you in absolute disappointment. Like, just hears it like, what? Why are you like this?
We didn't raise you to be like this.
It's like the whole family, just brother, sister, cousin, the other cousin that you kind of had sexual relationships with, but that doesn't matter.
Like, we didn't raise you to be like this. What's wrong with
What's
you?
wrong with you? How could you do this? Stab me in the
eater.
Asshole! I raised you. I didn't raise you to be a disappointment.
Like, what is wrong with you? Like, get help. No, I don't think you need help. You need jail time.
Yeah.
Sick stuff.
Yeah, I get it. Bro, if my dad deletes my whole YouTube channel because I'm posted like a couple of like shows or movies with like mature content, go ahead. But at least I don't post gory AI cat videos, bro.
Me either.
I don't give a shit. Go ahead. Take the whole channel down. I could just make a new one in the future and probably be 100 times more successful. And they're all gonna look at me like idiots. Like, it's like, Nathan, why are you doing a career on YouTube? I don't have to do a career on YouTube. I don't have to. I could just go to Hollywood and, I don't know, make some good movies, even though they might turn out the way I wanted it to be. But I'm just gonna have to accept that fate. There's one stream. There's one viewer in it. Is that
What'd you say?
There's one viewer in the stream. Who is that?
Oh, I don't know.
I just hope it's not fucking Tomcat harassing my ass again, bro.
Well, at least I'm here to see it, so...
Why is he still on? I don't understand. Why is he back? Why is he still coming at us? I don't... Like, move on with your life, bro. Why is he still on my dick, bro? I don't get it. I generally do not get it. So yeah, what else you want to talk about?
Don't know. We mostly spent our time talking about movies and all these shows and whatnot. So, do you maybe want to, like, change the topic, or...
I don't know what else to talk about.
Me either.
Yeah.
I was thinking about streaming, before, but I haven't really had time or energy to do so. I'll do it soon, but yeah.
Yeah, I'd definitely join your streams, bro. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Better to do.
Yeah, I mean, I've joined yours.
Kimberly would show up here and there, but...
What'd you say?
At least Kimberly would show up, and I can have an interesting conversation there, because the last time I talked to her was 3 goddamn years ago.
Yeah. At least she makes the streams a bit more entertaining. Lola, too. But mostly Kimberly comes more often. I'm gonna see if she could come to the next stream I do.
I'm so sorry, John, but I'm watching twerking compilations right now. I don't know. I have it on the TV. I don't know why. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I joined, like, the majority of your streams, so the least you could do is at least come to, like, one. That is if you want to.
Yeah.
But I know you're gonna be there for a fact. I know you'd want to be there. But yeah. When do you think I should do my next stream, though? Tex, you there?
Yeah. Sorry. Just getting a bit occupied, but...
All good, fam.
What are you streaming?
What? Or
Could
when?
you schedule a stream?
Well, I can, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Maybe I could do one tomorrow or something. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever you're available, but I kind of want to be, I want to be there in case 16 show up, that dumbass, but,
Yeah, but that's
by
out
the way,
of my...
16, I hate you. I don't like you anymore. You're too obsessed with Thomas. You're making me look bad. I mean, I'm not as angry as I used to be, but I'm still angry.
Oh.
Still very angry.
I can't guarantee that Kimberly's gonna be there, but I know she wouldn't say no to that. Because I join the streams once in a while. They're not public streams, but I go to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Lola came to one of my streams once.
Oh, yeah. We had a little debacle a few years ago, but we're good now. But she talks to me, and that pisses me off.
Well, I mean, you can reach out. I mean, it's not too late.
She doesn't respond at all, so forget about it.
At all? What do you mean at all?
Girls don't talk. Girls don't girls don't what do you call it? They don't
You,
interact with guys in DMs majority of the time.
no, I see.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
You can disagree with me, but
I don't
you
know. I
guys.
guess it really depends on the person.
Yeah, but my parents, of course they're gonna worry because one thing may lead to the other, and I could turn on retarded mode in my brain and just send nudes of myself and force her to send nudes, and it'll just be a whole fucking thing.
That's like the worst thing ever.
Yeah,
At
yeah,
least I
because
ain't
people
going
could
to that.
expose your ass. Like if I'm famous or something, making animations that I'm finally proud of, you know, and
Yeah,
some random ass nigga who has nothing to do with his life exposes me and it calls me out. I'm in trouble. I'm gonna lose my followers because
yeah,
you know I want people to see my work. I want to put my work out there. I'm proud of what I do.
yeah.
I think it's an
Uh-huh.
improvement of whatever the hell I made. Um, you know, 4 years ago.
Yeah,
There's terrible animations, but I made a couple of animations that weren't great or near good, but they were decent.
yeah. No, I'm pretty sure we both did at least once. But yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Like yeah, like nudes is like one of the worst things ever. Like
Sending news, no, that's disgusting.
especially to
I don't.
children. Like ugh.
Oh no, that's a whole different level. Nope.
Nope, nope, never.
Me sending. If I had a girlfriend or like a wife, then I can understand. I, I don't feel comfortable sending news. Like
Me either.
I don't know. Like there might be some other people that don't care whatever they do, but I don't know. Sending a picture of my private parts online, no.
Nah, nah, no. Ew. Yeah. Disgusting.
What are those school shooter journals?
Yeah.
Yeah, about people, how they feel, especially the one about where was that school shooting at?
What? Where?
Parkland. I school. I forgot. Oh God. I think it was Parkland High or something.
Parkland. Yeah, that was in Florida. Like
I
in
don't
20.
remember. I'm trying to fucking remember. Where the hell is it? Hold on.
Parkland.
Oh God. I'm trying to find search for it. Hold on. Give me a goddamn second. Oh Jesus. Okay. Hold on. Columbine High. Columbine High. You know that?
Yeah, I heard about it.
The
That was,
Columbine High School massacre.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was in like
I
the
saw
90s.
their journals. Um I saw their journals, what they wrote, and I can understand their frustration. Like, you know, I understand they're upset at society. Hell, I'm upset at society. Like, literally. Like, there's moments in my life where I'm just so pissed off. I just want to kill people.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just like so irritated at things. Like, people they don't focus on the positive things because if they do, they might get carried away and they'll be disappointed and they'll be disappointed over and over again. And it's a
Like
cycle.
Logan 38.
Huh?
Like Logan 30 Acre.
Look at 30 Acre? What do you mean?
Like he focused so much on the positives that something bad happened.
No, you mean he focused so much on the negative.
Yeah. Well, it was a bit of both, but he had a lot of health problems in his life.
Oh, like so maybe you're saying that he got his hopes too high and he was disappointed.
Yeah, he didn't want that happen again. I don't know. I heard someone talk about that, but yeah.
I don't think people. I, you know, I understand where you're coming from, but maybe it's focusing on the negative things. I can understand because, you know, You pass a lot of people by. They don't look too happy or cheery. Maybe they're just doing it to look a certain way or to look mature, or maybe that's just their normal reaction. But you don't
Yeah.
see people wake up every day smiling, and
Hmm.
have that smile on their face.
No, you gotta
No,
fake it, chat. You fake it, right?
huh?
You fake that smile, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not really pessimistic. I mean, I do focus on positives, even when I have doubts. I still try, but
yeah,
it
I
is good to
understand.
be. It's good to be vigilant. I do get what you're saying.
Yeah,
Always good to be vigilant. You know.
yeah.
What else do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I don't have a goddamn idea, but you know,
Mhm.
I think this is a pretty decent stream.
Yeah, even though not many people showed up,
Many
I
people showed up,
think,
but it's pretty decent.
and I think my company made it a little better.
Yeah,
I don't know. I didn't know you were gonna stream today. It was so unpredictable.
yeah, I
You know
got.
when you sent me the email when you were streaming today,
Yeah.
I was sleeping and then I had to go eat pizza and then I came straight to the
I had
stream.
pizza too
No,
this afternoon. Yeah.
yeah. I had like a slice of pizza like an hour ago. And then right after that I went straight to the stream. Like I thought it was an emergency or something. I thought you needed help or something.
Oh.
So I rushed, like, cause you know when you sent me that message, it had like some urgent connotation to it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I came and you just wanted, to stream. Not that it's a bad thing, but I was like, whoa, that's crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but yeah, I do agree. This was a pretty decent stream, even though not many people showed up. But you know, we made it work today, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to just work with what you have.
That's true.
Yeah. Not many people join my streams either. It really varies. Sometimes my streams are just a box of chocolates. You just don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's unpredictable really, because like one moment you're expecting like a whole crowd of people to join, then just one person joins. But then you only want one person to join and then a whole crowd comes. It's funny how that works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what happened on one of my streams. See, I only told Lola, like, I only told one person I was streaming, and then next thing you know, crowd of people in the stream. Not saying it's a bad thing, but, it's funny how that works,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, what else do you want to say?
I don't know. I'm kind of distracted by the TV. Yeah. So, um, there's this movie called Natural Born Killers that um, I think you should check it out. It's a bit of a
Well,
fever
where?
dream of a movie. No,
Where can I watch that?
I don't. Hold on a goddamn second. Natural Born Killers. It's a cool movie. It's like True Romance, but weirder, But it's still as
Yeah.
good. I had the soundtrack, by the way.
Hmm.
It's on Amazon. There's no streaming service, but you could pirate it. It's alright.
Yeah, Amazon.
It's available on Amazon, YouTube, Google Pay. So yeah, you have to pay for it.
Yeah, YouTube is YouTube Premium, and Google Play,
Yeah,
I guess Google TV. But yeah,
yeah,
I
I
don't
agree
have
with you.
YouTube Premium though. Never did.
Yeah,
I know Rixium has it, but he uses it for like music and stuff. But that's like it. I don't know what else he uses it for, but yeah.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I want to make a serious 2D animated drama. The comedy, there's comedy in it, but I don't want it to make it look like a dumb kids movie or dumb cartoon telling jokes. I wanted
Yeah.
to make it more, serious with a lot of dramatic moments in it, a lot of action. I'm into that stuff. But
Yeah.
comedy, here's the thing: when I'm gonna put comedy in the Tex Rabbit movie, that's the movie I'm gonna do. The comedy has to be so good that people are gonna talk about it for like generation after generation. People are gonna be quoting
Yeah.
it. I
Yeah.
have to work hard for that. I can't just go on ChatGPT and just say, "Hey, make up some funny jokes that are really funny." But
No.
no.
Sometimes you gotta find your own ideas and
Or you could
inspiration.
just find the right people. Find the people that are actually funny. Maybe hire them
Yeah.
as writers.
Mhm.
Hire funny people. Hire comedians. Hire the type of people you want on your show.
Yeah. Because they'll get the job done.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna cap out the stream right here.
Oh, you're capping it off?
Yeah, I'm
All
kind
right.
of tired.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It was
So,
nice talking to you, though.
huh?
It was nice talking to you,
Yeah, it was
though.
nice talking to you, though. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep. Anytime, man.
Yeah, bro. All right. Take care.
You too.
All right. I'll see you in the next stream. Your stream. When are
Yeah.
you gonna do it?
Well, I don't know. I was thinking about doing it maybe tomorrow. It depends if I have places to go. But
Okay.
if not, I'll probably do it sometime next week.
Okay. Or you could do it Sunday.
Sunday I could maybe, but yeah.
Laundry. I have to do laundry too.
Yeah, laundry and other stuff.
Yeah.
If I can't do it the weekend, I'll probably do it sometime next week, though.
It's alright.
Yeah. I'm trying to amp up the amount of streams I produce, so I can give people more opportunities to join. Because I know you want to join them, but
yeah,
you haven't really gotten around to it yet. But I understand.
I want to talk to Kimberly to see if she's alright.
She's fine. We spoke I think 2 days ago.
I never want to talk to Lilia again. The fact that her community gets so mad over a whiteboard, hell no. Hell no.
And dog jokes too.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Kimberly's just being edgy, okay? Every dumbass wants to be edgy.
And she was a middle schooler too, so can we cut her some
middle
slack?
Schoolers, elementary school. Listen, every dumbass likes to say stupid shit, okay?
At some point.
Yeah.
But if she's still doing it in 2025, that's the thing.
Yeah, at least you're not harassing nobody. Like
she
that
wasn't...
dumbass Tom right there.
Yeah, at least she's not hurting anyone.
Yeah, Hunter, I kind of understand why he might want to defend him, but Tom is fucking annoying. Can't stand him.
Tom sucks.
I wanted nothing to do with them. I said, okay, you're trolls, I don't care. And yet Rixium wants to invite them back. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Maybe he sees something that we don't. Maybe because
maybe he gave them the benefit of the doubt that we didn't. But I don't know.
Yeah. And then
some people just don't change.
Yeah, the drama's dead, but why are they still harassing us? I was able to talk to what's his name? Crusum. Crusum. Yeah.
He's the only sane one here.
He's the only sane goddamn one, bro.
Maybe Sizzles, but Crusto is more sane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. He's this man can bring world peace, literally.
Yeah, at least Crusto was more chill.
Mental patient right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking.
I mean, I'll give Crusto more leniency because he wasn't, like that. But everyone else, I'm just disappointed in.
Yeah, but here's the thing, we've banned him multiple times, and they should got the message that we want nothing to do with them. Yet, I have no idea about the server getting hacked. I just heard you guys say it, and I just went along with it. Yet these dumbass Tomcat guy. Like he's just taking shit out of context all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Piss me off, and I'm just like, whatever. I'm not talking to you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And his stupid Sex Rabbit diss track. Like, yeah, I'm not offended by it. It's pretty funny, and I'll probably steal the video because I don't care about his feelings. But
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. But
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Anyway, I'll see you on the other side.
See
We're
ya.
gonna cap out the stream right here. Go watch Duster. Have a great day, guys.
Yeah,
and
chat.
Love yourselves.
Take care of yourself, chat.
Love yourself too much.
It'll be good for you.
Yeah, bye.
Goodbye.
Don't kill yourselves.